Hey drummers, it's Rob Litton here from drumstheword.com. Welcome to this free mini song lesson where today I'm going to show you how to play the song 2000 Miles by Pretenders, drummed by Martin Chambers. This song was requested over on my Facebook page. I recently asked my members over there for some song suggestions for Christmas, and this was one of the songs that was suggested. The most popular ones got chosen for future lessons, just like this one was today. I want to do at least one or two more in the next coming couple of weeks to get everyone in the Christmas mood, for free of course. Speaking of which, you can get the free PDF for this very simple lesson. It's a beginner lesson. You can get the free PDF from my website. There's a link beneath this video. So have this page printed out in front of you as we go through this together. I'm going to show you the main drum beat. There's a few variations that occur during towards the end of the song, and then also I've got some fun variations for the more intermediate drummer out there if they want to have a go at sort of spicing things up a bit. So first of all, we got the main drum beat. Like I said, this is a very simple song, but that's really cool because you get to focus on just groove. You get to focus on just playing in what we've got here, 6/8. So I could have written it in 12/8 or 3/4. Basically, we're feeling things in groups of three. I've done a lot of lessons recently where we're feeling in groups of three. I guess it's just like the Christmas thing that you get a lot of songs in a waltzy kind of feel. It sort of, you know, has an ye olde time sort of sentimentality. And so, yeah, this song is in 6/8, but what that means is there are 6/8 notes in the bar, but really what it means is we're counting in groups of three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'll be counting this bar as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each of those counted notes is 1/8 note. So we're up on the ride cymbal, and we've got the cross stick on beat 4, the bass drum on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. It doesn't get any simpler than this in 6/8 or 12/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on top of that, and you don't really hear it on the recording, but I'm pretty sure that Martin would have played it this way. Is because all the bells and jingles you can hear in the background is sort of hidden, but I'm pretty sure he's playing the hi-hat being stepped at the same time as the cross stick on beat 4. So the full pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple as that. So now let me play that up to speed for you without the microphone so you can hear just the drums. Here we go. So then at 2 minutes 17 we get our first variation, and it really is just as simple as playing the bass drum with the cross stick on beat 4 as well as beat 1. So we're lining up all 4 limbs at the same time on beat 4. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Those might be a little bit tricky for some drummers. Not only you've got the 2 feet coming down at the same time, but the bass drum coming down with the left hand, which you might not be used to. So focus on making sure that they line up nicely and you get a nice solid lineup of notes at the same time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very low in the mix, but you can hear the bass drum is playing on on both halves of the bar. That gets played 3 times, and then for the first time in this example, it ends with just very simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we roll into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're back to the verse drum beat, where we just get the bass drum being played once per bar. Let's hear that a couple of times. And then our final variation is at 3:01 and also 3:12, where we get exactly the same as our previous example, 3 bars of the bass drum playing on beats 1 and 4, but then the last bar is slightly different. He plays this 1, 2, 3, that's the same, but then we get the bass drum and the hi-hat foot being played together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then beat 6 we get this little pickup note on the ride cymbal, 4, 5, 6, 1. So we go back to the verse groove with a little pickup note on the ride cymbal, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last 2 bars, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Very, very subtle, but there you go, that's it note for note. Let's hear that a couple of times. And then next I wanted to have some variations of the main drum beat for the more adventurous drummer out there. Notice that Martin doesn't do any of this on the recording. He keeps it nice and simple. It's a simple, pretty song, so the drums keep out of the way. They're just keeping time. They're not showing off. So this might be a little bit too busy to play every time, but what you can do is throw in this little extra ride cymbal, ding-a-ling, pang-a-lang kind of idea. So I've given you this suggestion. The drum beat, bass drum, hi-hat foot is exactly the same as before. It's the ride cymbal that's varying, and we've got 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. With the rest of the drum beat, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the sort of tempo. Like I said, it's a little bit too busy, I think. So perhaps you just throw it in occasionally rather than do it every single bar. Something a bit more subtle like that rather than every single bar, but you can throw in those little ideas on 2 and 3 or even 5 and 6 as I showed you there. So you can mix it around in which half of the bar you want to play it in. So let's hear that a few times. And then finally, for fun variation 2, we get a different bass drum pattern. Very, very simple. I've kept the same sort of ride cymbal idea going on in both bars, but it's a 2-bar pattern now, and you can hear that the bass drum gets played on beat 6 of the second bar and then rolls back to beat 1. So we get this at the end of every 2 bars. So simply, one, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. We get 6, 1. So we get this resolving bass drum pattern every 2 bars. So you can throw that in as well as some improvisation with the ride cymbal, and we get this nice little resolving bass drum pattern every 2 bars or every 4 bars. Keeping it nice and simple, no pun intended, nice and simple. You can have a lot of fun with sort of varying up the ride cymbal and the bass drum pattern. But as I say, keep it nice and simple because the song is as well. Let's hear that a few times. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. A nice beginner one. Very, very simple parts, but you can sort of add in some nice spice with the ride cymbal bass drum if you wanted to. Don't forget you can download the free PDF that came with this lesson from my website. The link is beneath this video. And then while you're over at the website, you might want to consider signing up to become an online member. And what I currently offer for £97 is a full year's online access to every single full video song lesson I've ever recorded and transcribed. And that's over 600 famous and popular songs where I teach you a song from start to finish, the full song. You get the fully transcribed PDF drum chart. And like I said, I've got over 600 famous and popular songs, including at least 1 or 2 other Pretenders songs up on the website. So if you're a Martin Chambers Pretenders fan, then you've got a few things to get your teeth stuck into, and I'm sure I'll be adding more in the future. As a thank you for signing up and give you access to hundreds more little videos teaching you many, many famous drum beats, fills, and even drum solos. I'll give you 3 ebooks I've written over the years containing hundreds more famous beats, fills, and solos. And then over the year of your subscription, you also gain instant online access to all the new material that I upload for my members. And I record new lessons every week unless I'm ill or on holiday. So you've got lots of cool stuff to look forward to over the year of your subscription. But if you've got any questions about any of that, then feel free to email me, rob@drumstheword.com. And until our next drum lesson together, toodle pip and happy drumming to you.